Hey beautiful people out there, welcome to Darshana's home kitchen. So today I'm sharing with you a very beautiful cookie recipe, and this is mainly dedicated for the coffee lovers. This is a coffee bean cookie. It's just not a treat to the eyes but definitely tastes good. So before starting, note down the ingredients: 200 grams of flour, 100 grams butter, 50 grams powdered sugar, 2 teaspoon coffee powder, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and that's it. So let's begin. Take 2 teaspoon of coffee powder and mix it with warm water, 1 tablespoon of warm water, and keep it aside. Let the coffee powder dissolve well, and then we will cream the butter well. Cream the butter with 50 grams of sugar. I have taken 100 grams of butter. It's up to you whether you want to take salted butter or unsalted butter. Here I am using salted butter. So cream it together with the sugar. I am using 50 grams of icing sugar. If you want the normal granulated sugar, you can use that also. Just grind it in the mixer grinder. That's it. So just cream together. This step is important because you need to cream the butter and sugar nicely. Then only your cookies will have a good texture. And when you get this shiny smooth batter, add the coffee mixture there and beat for some time, around 2-3 minutes. You can use a electric beater also, but I am here using a normal hand whisk. So take around 2 cups of flour, and I have added half a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix it well. I have already sieved the flour. Remember to sieve the flour. And then mix this with the batter, this butter and sugar mixture, and knead the dough nicely. You can use your hand, or if you have a stand mixer, you can use that also. I don't have one, and I am using 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder here. I have taken unsweetened cocoa powder. It is better if you use unsweetened cocoa powder. So knead it well, knead the batter well using your hands. The dough will be soft, but it's fine. If it is too soft, then just keep it in the refrigerator for around 5 minutes, and then you can form the cookies with it. But in my case, it's the consistency is quite well, so I didn't use any. I didn't keep the dough in the freezer or in the freeze. Just use it instantly. So knead it properly. I haven't used any water. Please note, don't use any water. The proportion which I have already mentioned in this recipe will be perfect if you follow the exact proportion of this recipe. So first grease a tray and then take a small portion of the dough. You can use a measuring spoon with it, but I haven't used any measuring spoon here. So it's up to you how you measure it. So just tap it. You have to make sure that there is no crack in your cookies, otherwise your cookies will break. So when you roll the cookies, make sure you don't see any cracks. You can see how smooth it is in the video. So just place them in the baking tray. I have already greased my baking tray. Don't forget to miss this step. And after you roll all the cookies, we'll just cut a slit so that it looks like a coffee bean. It's up to you. If you don't want, you may omit, but since I am making a coffee bean cookie, so definitely that slit has to be there. So give it a try, guys, and don't cut it fully, just a slight slit. I'll just show you in a zoom way. You can do it directly in the tray also, but since I have to show this in the video, I am doing it in my hands. See, just a light slit, okay? And then bake it in the preheated oven in the middle rack for around 15 to 17-18 minutes, but it depends on the oven which we are using. Bake it at 140 degrees for 15 minutes. See, the cookies have come out perfectly well. See, you can check. So isn't this perfect? So give it a try, and if you are new to my channel, do subscribe, like. Your like will definitely help me create more contents. Thank you guys, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.